Rainbows are visions, but only illusions.
She loved dance. Dance was her thing. She was obsessed with it. And as soon as she started dancing, she just never stopped.
Brooke Harlock beams when she talks about her daughter Libby and her love of life and dance.
She could bend like she had no skeleton. It was the weirdest thing. Like, it's always her legs over her head and things that were in Cirque du Soleil, So right away, the dance teachers were like, yes, like, get this girl in dance.
Libby was just 6 years old when she was asked to be on the competition team for Dance Dynamics.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Seen here in the pink pants, she was practicing a dance routine, one she never got to finish.
They had practiced all the dances and learned everything, and were getting ready for those first competitions to start, and then she died.
On February 9th in 2022, Libby was heading home from dance class when the car she was in was hit by a truck in Lancaster County. She died instantly at the age of 10.
It's the worst news that I think anyone can receive. The last memory I have is actually a beautiful one because I dropped her off at dance and we had a routine of blowing each other a kiss. So the last memory I have of her is her blowing me a kiss heading into the dance studio, which is such a great way to remember Libby. Anticipatory grief is like a gradual release of your emotion.
One way Brooke deals with her grief is through her YouTube videos where she shares her journey, and through the nonprofit Live Like Libby, which was started to keep her daughter's love of dance alive.
We wanted to find a way to honor her, and right away we both went to dance. We just kind of knew that was the thing. It's like when people think about Libby, they think about kindness and they think about dance.
Good, make that sound. Toe, heel.
Live Like Libby provides dance scholarships for dancers in financial need, like Braden Jones, who is Libby's friend and dance partner.
I know she would want it. I know she would like her legacy to live on in that way. And it helps a lot of people. It's helped me and my sister and my family.
We're a very small studio, so each kid is like our kid. So, yeah.
Jenny Lubney's dance studio is still dealing with the loss. A memorial hangs on the wall, and days following Libby's death, students wrote special tributes in chalk outside the studio, many with messages saying she will not be forgotten.
We have her name embroidered on all of our team jackets, so when we go to competitions, she's there with us.
The dance Libby was practicing before her death ends with her being lifted into the air. Well, during competition, dancers lifted their hands up to Libby in heaven instead.
I love that thought that people are dancing for her and just keeping her in their heart because she's worth it.
Someday we'll find it.
Her solo the year before she passed was to Rainbow Connection, so we've always associated the rainbow with her.
She was one of those kids that everyone just loved because she just radiated joy and kindness. If everyone lived like Libby, the world would be an amazing place.
And I have to say, so far, Live Like Libby, sorry, I get emotional just with that story, awarded about $38,000 worth of scholarships to help people keep dancing. So if you want to learn more about Live Like Libby, I have a link on my Facebook page. I've watched that story a million times, Jerry, so
You've tried to actually watch it more so you get a little, but no, it is a
yeah.
moving story. And it's great to see the way her mother is kind of not only dealing with this in such a healthy way, but helping others as well.
And
so
she actually got certified in grief so that
Yeah.
she could, what she says to other people, she's actually trained now to do this. So that's how she deals with her grief. But Live Like Libby. I got more information on my Facebook page.
You watched that dance where they didn't lift her up, where they just put their hands up? That's
yeah.
pretty good
yeah.
stuff.